Hi, today I would like to speak about the present perfect simple used with the prepositions in and to. So sometimes my students ask me, why do you have to ask, have you ever been to England or have you ever been to Italy with to, not with in, which might be more logical for them. And of course, in the beginning, you just say, well, that's the rule, learn it. But actually, there is a reason why you have to use to in those sentences. Let's look at some examples. So, there is this typical dialogue. Have you ever been to England? And the answer is, yes, I have. Okay, here we use to. Have you ever been to? And let's look at another example in which the present perfect simple is used but with in, and it's also correct. So, where is Teresa? That's the question. The answer? She's in the garden. She's been in the garden for an hour. Here, we use in, and it's perfectly okay. It's correct. Why? The reason is that in the first one, have you ever been to this place or that place, we speak about destinations. So in those sentences, the actual verb is go. So go has two third forms. If you look at an irregular verb chart, you have gone and been. And when somebody goes to a place and then returns, then we use this form of go. So if you ask, have you ever been to Tortkomlós, have you ever been to Italy, have you ever been to Alaska, whatever, then you use go. But in the other sentence, when you say she's been in the garden for an hour and she's still there, you use be. So what it actually boils down to is basically this: be in a place, be in the garden, and go to a place. And this go, when you use the present perfect, becomes been in these situations or in these dialogues. Okay, so this is the reason, but the important thing is to remember that when you ask about cities, countries, continents as destinations, then you have to use to with some experience if the person has been to. Have you ever been to Tokyo? Have you ever been to Italy? Have you ever been to Alaska? Have you ever been to Africa? And so on and so on. So thank you for listening. See you next time.